y'all, welcome back to Hoosier Mama, Hoosier Girl. My name is Lily, and today we're making peach raspberry pie with pecan crumble. I'm super excited. Yesterday the peach truck was in town. If you know the peach truck, I love the peach truck. And so we went and we got a ton of fresh peaches, so it's gonna be really great. I'm super excited. Yeah, gosh, what are we celebrating today? Well, today is Sunday, and this Tuesday is my birthday, but this is not my birthday pie. I will be making that later. But yeah, I think today we're just celebrating a beautiful day in June, and we're celebrating the peach truck and all of the wonderful things. The peach truck actually is putting out a new peach truck cookbook. That's coming out on Tuesday, June 25th. So we'll celebrate that with a recipe not from their book, from my beautiful Hoosier Mama pie book that I love. But yeah, celebrating the peach truck. This one's for you, peach truck. Well, let's get started. All right, y'all, we're back. We have sliced our peaches, which took forever. I was not expecting that. We also have our pie crust ready, and we are going to blind bake. Reach our parchment paper. We're going to blind bake our pie crust. So it has been freezing for the past hour-ish, a little more than an hour. So I'm lining it with parchment paper, and then pouring in our pie weights. And I'm just trying to make sure that they're somewhat well distributed. And I'm gonna pop this. We have our oven set at 400 degrees. We're gonna pop this in for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Let me take a look. Ah. 20 minutes, rotating. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pop this in for 20 minutes. Oh. Just kidding. I'm dumb. I keep forgetting. We have our pie ring. Let's make use of the old pie ring. Here we go. Take two. Pop that in. And hey Google, set a timer for 20 minutes. Hello? Set a timer for 20 minutes. Google?
All right, 20 minutes. Starting now.
We got there eventually. Okay, so now we're going to take our peaches and we're going to add lemon juice and almond extract. So time to juice our lemon. Awesome. So we have our lemon juice. We are going to put in a tablespoon. I could just get these seeds. And I'm just going to pour a little bit extra in just because. And then we're going to pour in our almond extract. And again, I think I say it every time, I love almond extract so much. Oh God. You saw nothing. That was totally what I meant to do, you know? Just, and everything's fine. Okay. So I'm going to take our little slotted spoon here, which we used for the blanching process of our peaches, which I did not record because it was comical. Pop that back in here. And we're just kind of gonna very carefully try to mix this up. I think I'm going to go ahead and transfer this into a bigger bowl because we're going to have to mix more stuff. So this is just going to make it a little bit easier for us. Oof. There we go. Do-do-do, boop, boop. There we go. It smells so good, guys. So like I was saying earlier, I got these peaches from the peach truck. And I love the peach truck. They were super fun. Sorry. They were super fun. It was kind of crazy, but it was also really great. So now we are going to, yeah, those are all coated, so we're going to set these aside. And we're going to mix our dry ingredients. So let me get that together. So first we've got sugar, we have our potato starch, which was very interesting to find, and some salt. So awesome. So here's all our dry ingredients mixed up. And now we're going to pour these into our peach mix. Pour them into our peaches. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna mix these in. Do. And I'm gonna pick up our little spoon that we had from earlier. Well, it's not really a little spoon, is it? And we just want to make sure that the dry ingredients get onto our peaches. It's like they're not clinging to the bowl, they're actually on our fruit, because that's kind of where we need them. You might be asking yourself where the raspberries are. Well, we're coming up on that point. So the thing that's going to happen next, in about 10-11 minutes, is we're going to take our blind bake crust out of the oven and let that set out for a little bit and cool down. And in the meantime, we're going to be putting our peaches into the oven to see if they get, well, not to see, to make sure they get cooked a bit. And then after our peaches are cooked, we want them specifically to be, the juices to be thickened and translucent. The peach slices will be tender, but they should hold their shape according to the book. So once we get to that point, we'll take the peaches out of the oven, we'll stir the raspberries in, and then once everything is cooled, we will add it to our pie shell and then top it with our pecan crumble, which I'm so excited about. We're going to keep mixing this for a second. And I'm going to let you all take a look here so you can kind of see those juices that they're talking about developing. So we know where they're headed, so that's really exciting. Okay. So I'm going to let this sit for just a moment while I gather a pan that we can put all this stuff in. Okay, y'all, so I found a little pan for us to put our peaches in. So we're going to go ahead, I already panned it, so we're going to go ahead and pour in our peaches, and you can see those juices. They look so good. I'm really excited. We lost a peach. That's okay. Just a little quarter. All right. Oh, wow. These look so good. Okay. I'm going to get our spatula to make sure we get all of that good juice in there. That was really good. I'm really excited about this pie. I don't know if I'll actually get it to eat because I don't know if I'm giving it to someone yet, but it's really good. There's not a ton left in here, but I do want to make sure that we don't have another cherry pie incident. Which, if you haven't watched that video yet, you can go see what was one of my biggest fails of this so far. Because it totally didn't set up at all. It was just a bunch of like, it was like cherry soup. Which like, it was still good, but like, very sad. And I will probably force myself to remake it at some point because like, cherry pie is one of my favorites, and I feel like I totally did not do it any justice. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, awesome. So we've got our juices in there. Everything looks really good. It's all pretty even as it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 20 minutes, and then I'll see you when it comes out. All right, guys. So we're back. And it's time to make our pecan crumble. So in this bowl, I already have all of our other ingredients. So we have our flour, sugar, brown sugar, we have some butter, and a little bit of salt. And we have toasted our pecans. These pecans are also from the peach truck. We were very lucky that they had, along with their huge amount of peaches, which are fantastic, they also were selling Georgia pecans. So we have some fresh Georgia pecans. I'm very excited. So yeah, we're gonna let these, they're pretty chill. So let's see if we can just scooch them in. Here we go. And now we're going to put this with our mixer and mix it up until we have gravel-sized pieces, according to the book. So we'll see what that looks like. Okay, y'all, so we're back. I'm gonna bring this a little closer so you can see kind of our gravelly texture here. You can hold it in the light. It looks real good. It's kind of like sand. You know, it's a fun time. So we're actually gonna chill this in the fridge for 30 minutes, which is good because we still have, in the time that you were gone, I took the peaches out of the oven. They were in for 20 minutes. We mixed them up and put them back in for another 20 minutes to get those liquids more in the translucent stage that we want them. So yeah, we're gonna stick this in the fridge. And then hopefully, oh gosh, maybe we'll stick it in the fridge. Next time that you see me, we'll be putting together a pie. Alright y'all, I just wanted to show you up close how this is looking. We just got it out of the oven and mixed our raspberries in with our hot peaches, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, well we're gonna let that cool for a second, well for a little bit more than a second, and then we'll be putting it into our pie crust. Woo! Alright y'all, so we're back and it's time to put our pie together, so I'm really excited. We've got our beautifully blind baked pie crust here, and we're gonna put our filling in. It is now cool to the touch, so we're gonna go ahead and I have to try to figure out the best way to do this. The pan is still a little warm, so I'm gonna grab one of our little handy dandy pot holders just so that I can kind of keep a grip on it a bit, maybe. We'll see. Okay, oh gosh, okay, oh gosh. Oh God. This would be the time that I would call in some help. My mother is sitting right off screen, but she doesn't seem to want to help me here. I'm happy to help. I just didn't know if I could. Would you grab...
This would be the time that I would use a spoon. That's how I would do it.
I thought I was doing... I just need you to hold the pan. Like, here. No, you can be... It's fine. Oh my...
Well, they did.
I understand. Well, I wasn't expecting you to be over there. This is going well. Okay. Just trying to get everything.
Not all of them will fit. Nana's wish comes true.
Tough. I need to at least make the raspberries. What do we think? Is that okay, or should I try to squeeze these last couple in there?
Nope. No, I can let you.
My grandmother's also off screen. We were all very excited about this pie. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. And now it's time we're gonna put half of our crumble onto our pie. So let's think of the best way to do this. I think it's gonna be with the spoon. So I'm just trying to get half of what we have in our bowl here. Just trying to get a soft, like, overall layer on it a bit. I think this is gonna be our last scoop. And I'm just gonna smoosh it around a bit, just so that we can kind of get covered on all of our sides. I'm gonna take our little backside over here is a little bit exposed, so we're just gonna take a little bit extra and cover that right up. All right. So I think we're looking pretty good here. We still have, do you think this is half? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit. I know Rosie just got back from her walk, so she's very excited. She thinks it's time for dinner. All right, so that's looking good. We're going to pop this in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out, put the other half of the crumble on, and pop that back in the oven. So I will see you when we're out of the oven. All right, guys, so as you can see, our pie is out of the oven. It's looking golden brown. It looks so good. I'm really excited. I think it turned out really well. We also have a little itty bitty little thing. We had some leftover peaches that you saw couldn't go in the big pie, so we made a little extra one with some little extra crumble on top. So this is how they look after 2 bakes. I'm really excited. We're gonna let them cool down out here for a little bit, and then we will probably pop them in the fridge. Yay!
Okay, Lily, they are trying your pie. Okay.
It's delicious.
Jackie?
It's wonderful, and I love the icing. The crust is really, really light, and I love that.
Good.
It's good filling.
I mean, it's really-
it's really a great cake.
And how about you,
Lily,
Joyce?
it's very moist. It's not dry. The crust is wonderful. I love to bake, and this is it's awesome. I really do like it.
I do too.
I give it a 10. It's very, very good. I mean, I don't get a lot of fresh pies, but this is absolutely the flavors with the raspberry and the peach, perfect. Just everything. The topping, the inside, it's just great. You
Now
did a great job.
There you go, Lily. Those are our friends and neighbors. Talk to you later. Bye.